What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Boy, do I.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I fail to find it amusing.
Save the sermon. I'm just here to follow up on my report.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
3? No, 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
All I care about is stopping Saren. The Rachni don't matter.
The mission must always come first. Just be aware that your actions can have far-reaching consequences.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Do not hang up on me again. I fail to find it amusing. I failed to find your face amusing. Okay, so Council are not impressed that we have released the Rachni. I could care less what the Council think. They're pain in the ass. Pain in the ass is what they are. They are a big pain in the ass. Hi, Joker.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Another amusing little anecdote from what's his name? Joker, that's it.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right, Presley, you carry on. Demand respect. Open door, god damn it. There we go. I demand respect from the door also. I'm gonna go and see if Liara is okay. Let me just check my locker. Hey, we got some more goodies in my locker. Hi, Kaden. Busy, I see. I'm not doing nothing. Just watching you work. Like a stalker. She's gonna fall over.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Oh, I see you sobered up, Dr.
I should go.
Chakwas.
Goodbye, Commander.
Good to see. I'll check and see if Liara's okay. After what happened.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
In the end, maybe she's better off now.
Maybe. She was a good person once, before she was twisted by Sovereign's power. Better to remember her as she used to be.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. So she's alright. She's handling it quite well. Ooh, I'm tripping over things. You okay, Caden?
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
Sorry, not sure where I stand. You seem a bit, distracted by someone.
I think Caden is jealous.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Liara? Liara's into me? She said she wanted to use me as an experiment. It's not like that. I think I've heard enough of your backchat, Caden.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
No issue, Shepard. At least, not when you're around. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment? Against aliens? I mean, I'm not... What makes you think that?
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Blowhards are easy to brush off. How'd he finally get under your skin?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
Was Rana all right?
Rana? Yeah. Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
I don't understand.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him. Everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too. Anyway, this is, had a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian, but he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
So that's why you're so self-controlled.
I'm no more disciplined than any other biotic, Shepard. This is all ancient history. I'm over it.
You agonize over doing the right thing and never let yourself lose control. Because Rana spurned you after Vernus died.
That's... all right. Maybe you have a point. Maybe. But I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. Fully functional human being. And I won't be a burden on you. On the crew.
Caden, you're a strong man. Talking about this doesn't make you a whiner, and it doesn't make you immature. It makes you human.
Alright, but it's embarrassing you had to tell me that. You're right. I might need to loosen up. A little. I'll try. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
Ooh, I bet you are. That a boy.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Okie dokie. So. Well. Caden had a bit of a tortured past, didn't he? Bum 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 bum. I shall talk to the rest of the crew, then do some quick upgrading and stuff. Then we'll see. I haven't actually decided what I'm gonna do after this. We have Vermeer to go to, which is the next sort of story mission. I suppose that we could go back to the Citadel at some point. Probably do some side missions too. I'm sure that we've got plenty of them to have a look at out in the galaxy. There's a couple of ones that I think I might be interested in doing. Yeah. I think I have an idea of what I might like to do before we head to Vermeer too.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends, and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Saren's still got a couple more surprises waiting for us.
Yeah, I get that feeling too. But I know you can handle whatever he throws at us. And I'll be right here if you need my help.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh, Tally. She's a good one. Yeah, I think I've decided. See, isn't it good me talking to you? You don't understand. You help clear my mind and help me make decisions. Aren't you good? What would I do without you? Hi, Rex.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
No, there is not.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari Commando mercenary. That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
It was an amusing little story. Everything okay, Ash?
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Chisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Well, A, Ashley, it was not your choice to make. It was my choice. You weren't even there, bitch. And B, I already have talked to Liara, and she's fine. Keep your nose out of it. Let's have a chat.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
I don't understand. What's today?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Are you playing games with me?
I don't always play games, sir. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma Party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Is this why you're always going on about the council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okie dokie. I know I give Ashley a hard time. It's only because I'm jealous because that she's got long hair and I'm not allowed to have long hair. I want a long-haired Shep. I want a long-haired Shep.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training. It will probably kill my father, but I've got to try. If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSEC. I'm done with them. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Okay. Well, everyone seems alright. I'm gonna do some customization. Probably head over to that dude over there and sell some things and get everything all nicely squared away for what we're gonna do next. Because I have made a decision about where we're going to go and what we're going to do. I will be right back. Okay, so I just wanted to show you, I have made a couple of purchases from the requisitions officer because I had so much money and I basically get everything I want now. This HMWA 7 assault rifle, as you can see, it's really very good. It's probably one of, if not the best assault rifle in the game. It is the Master Spectre class assault rifle. You get it, you unlock it, I believe, by having over, I think it's 1 million credits, it's 100,000 credits, or whatever. Have enough credits to get the Rich achievement or trophy on it, and by completing certain things in Pinnacle Station, I think I'm getting the trophy and achievement for that. Which I've done in the past, so I have access to the Master Spectre gear because I'm awesome like that, and it's the best assault rifle in the game and I love it, so I'm gonna take it. And I also have the Master Spectre pistol also, and I'm gonna take that too. Not that I really use pistols, but there we go. I'll let you know what I've done. I changed a couple of people's armors up, swapped ones around, but that was the biggest kind of change that I made, so I just wanted to share it with you to let you know that I am now equipped with Master Spectre equipment, like a boss. boss, Shepard. He's boss. I want the Master Spectre armor, but we'll have to see when we go to the Citadel. I think the Master Spectre armor you can get from the CSEC guy. In fact, we'll head there now. We'll head to the Citadel first before we go and do what I'm planning on doing in this session. We say goodbye to the snowy climes of Novaria. Having taken care of Matriarch Booby, sorted out some of their shit. I would like to think that we left Novaria as a better place, that it is all the grander for our presence there. Can't remember if we actually had much to do on the Citadel, but I do want to go and have a look at see if the CSEC guy has got that armor. And there was something that I noticed when I was editing back the videos that I also missed.
Equalizing interior pressure with
The
exterior
last time that we were on the Citadel, I said, "Oh, there's nothing else for us to do," but there was. There was a little side mission thing that I picked up and I didn't follow through on it. You may notice I brought Tally with me because if she stops running around like a crazy person. Come on, Tal. Come over here. I wanted to show you that I gave her some new armor. I found some Quarian armor, and it's all red and white and pretty. Oh, you'll be able to see it perfectly when we're in here. There we go. It's all red and white and pretty. She looks rather lovely, if I do say so myself.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Yes, Admiral Kahoku. A moment of silence for Admiral Kahoku. Taken before his time. He left behind a wife and children. It's so sad. Over here. Oh, Mr. CSEC officer, do you have good armor for me?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
No, you have the shotgun. The assault rifle, that's what I've got. Heavy, I think that's what, what's her name? Ashley has already got. That's not as good as mine. Why don't you have the master, ooh. Some more licenses there. Wonder if that means the wreck guy on the Normandy will have it when we go back. He might do. Okay. Well, we picked up a couple of licenses, so it wasn't a completely wasted journey. I want better armor. You're very limited with the light armor, I find, in this game. There isn't really much of a choice. I just want to, what's this thing that I want to... Strange transmission. No, there we go. Signal tracking. The map's not very good. I think I have an idea where the signal is. The first one. See if I remember correctly.